Eva, am I off base in calling divorce the great wealth destroyer?
Not always. Certainly the myths are there that divorce destroys people's finances in a huge way. It doesn't have to be that way. Divorce may be a sad news story, but it doesn't have to be a bad news story.
Now we're focusing here mainly on gray divorce, which is divorce amongst older people, let's say 50, 60 plus. In those situations, can you outline a situation where it may not cause each party to be substantially poorer than they were before the divorce?
If they've created a financial plan for themselves and they may be looking at retiring, downsizing their home, things may not change that dramatically. So if they have a good plan in place and have set goals for themselves initially, the divorce may just tweak those plans more so than destroy them.
It sounds like you're talking there about a situation where people have been good at saving and there's a lot of assets they can divide amongst each other. What if a couple is breaking up and they haven't done a great job of saving?
It becomes more challenging, but we find in the work that I do, it's the spending side that has a greater influence on what their financial futures will be like, more so than the saving side or the asset side.
Interesting. Now I want to ask you one last question. That is it more or less complicated from a financial point of view to get divorced when you're in your retirement or close to retirement years?
I would say it might be more complicated because somebody at that stage of life may have more complicated assets, may have a more complicated compensation package at work, may have benefits programs that need to be looked at, may have pensions. So from a financial perspective, I'd say it's somewhat more complicated.
All right. Thank you, Eva.